Tim and Eric's $1 billion movie, and I only have one of you, which is kind of weird. Do you feel naked without your partner?
I feel so relieved.
Really?
I can't tell you. I have to talk to you privately. I haven't had a minute to myself in 15 years. And this is so nice, just to be able to stretch out.
Is it a good feeling being nude?
Well, depends on who you're with, I guess.
All right.
You know.
The movie...
Being nude with your dad?
Uncomfortable.
Bad stuff. Being nude with your dad's friends at the gym when you're 10 years old, playing racquetball? Not great.
Being nude with me?
Probably not great.
Okay. All right. Okay. Now at least we've set the tone for this interview.
It would be an honor.
Really?
Honestly, it's on my bucket list.
Get
nude with you and just stand in a room together.
Just talk about politics.
Yeah.
We can
read
do that.
the news.
So the movie, Tim and Eric's $1 billion movie.
Yes.
It made me laugh.
That's a pretty good start, huh?
It made me have to cover my eyes.
That's good.
It made me uncomfortable.
That's good.
Then I laughed again.
You laughed at yourself?
I
laughed at the way it was making you feel?
Well, there's one part in particular that involves a male body part.
Yes, that's
very harsh.
Very harsh.
What
very
kind of special effects did you have to use to make that happen?
Well, we had painkillers on set, morphine. We just had it was prosthetics is the word. Yeah. Okay.
Because you guys
talented people.
You guys really went for it.
Prosthetics with airbrushing, for veins and things like that.
Well, yeah. You pretty much nailed it.
Thank you.
So it's interesting to me. Literally,
There you go.
I mean,
yeah,
right?
Well, very well said.
So, $1 billion movie, and you decided on $1 billion because $1 million just doesn't have the same resonance it once did.
It will eventually be called the $1 million movie when it airs at midnight on the local, ABC affiliate at 3 a.m. Tonight's $1 million movie is Tim and Eric's $1 billion movie.
So now things, you guys have been doing comedy together for so much, and your show on Adult Swim, obviously.
Yeah.
But now, suddenly you're at Sundance, and you're doing all these interviews.
Yes.
How has your life changed?
I got a tweet this morning from some mean fan that said, stop acting like you're a movie star. No one's going to know who you are in 2 years. That's how I started my day. So things have not changed too much.
But
I don't even know what I said to elicit that.
But let's be real.
Did
that really?
We're being real here, gang.
Did that really bother you?
For a second, it did.
It
always
did.
does. Yes, of course. I'm not an animal. I'm a man.
You're a sensitive guy.
Yeah, I'm
then.
a sensitive guy.
You really are.
Yeah, and but how has life changed? Where my team has been growing. I've got a great group. My publicity team has just been the top notch people, and they become my family. My manager, my agent, my lawyer, the PR group, the people that do my hair and makeup, have really become like who I am.
So meanwhile,
as long as they're around, as long as that structure exists, I'm going to be great. And that's a great, healthy attitude to have.
I think it really is, and I think it's very centered. You're really normal.
Right. My guru has become sort of the centerpiece in my relationship with that family, my team. And he's told me so many times, he said, if we lose this dynamic, it's all over.
Now, in the film, Zach Galifianakis plays Galifianakis.
I know.
It's hard. For a long time, it was
a lot of letters in there.
For a long time, I was scared to say his last name.
Yeah.
But I'm no longer, and I still messed it up. But he plays sort of a spiritual...
I always send him notes on text, like making up different iterations of his name. And my favorite has been Sack Gaffianakis. Sack Gaffianakis.
Sack is just a really funny word.
Yeah,
like
sack.
that politician. There's a politician
Yeah.
named Vilsack.
Oh, right, Vilsack.
And how could he ever get?
Sack is a great word.
It really is. So he's a guru.
Yeah.
But it's funny. All of this. Your movie is sort of a mockery of
Yeah.
of all
the
of that.
Hollywood lifestyle.
But are you becoming that?
No, not at all. No, seriously.
you ever?
I am wearing a scarf indoors.
Is this cashmere?
Yeah,
It's cashmere.
It's a cashmere sweater.
You're changing.
I am. I know. But I like to live comfortably enough. I mean, there's no reason I should walk around in a hair shirt.
That's true. Although, I mean, we did talk about nudity.
That's true.
You could.
I think we're fairly normal people. Believe it or not.
Well, the movie is a riot.
Yeah,
it really is. And you are a great comedy duo when you were growing up.
One of the best.
I mean, one of the best. There's no doubt. Who were your favorite comedy duos growing up?
Stims and Dope. Mike and Mark. The Fat Man and the Joke. I actually was like a big Abbott and Costello fan when I was really young. Like I had this book of all their routines used to do. The Three Stooges were the greatest duo there ever was.
Well, on that note, everybody needs to see Tim and Eric's $1 billion movie.
Go see it today.
I mean, big stars: Will Ferrell, Zach Galifianakis.
It's only 90 minutes. I mean, what else are you doing with your day?
And you'll laugh, you'll cry, you'll be uncomfortable, you'll cover your eyes.
Yeah,
it is funny. You'll be grossed out.
It's a wild ride.
As are you.
Thank you very much.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.